I think I'm just gonna start a story time. All right, all right, run that back chat. So basically, it's four people. Me and four friends: Jason, Eric, Keizo, and Tan. We decided to go to SF, and we're in LA. And around this time in LA, we're like, we're leaving January 24th, and there's still the Palisades and Eat and Fire going on, and it's like it was low key unknown that we are gonna go on the trip, but we all thugged it out. We all decided, all right, fuck it, bro, we're just gonna go. Fuck the fire, we're still gonna go. We just had to take a detour, and that's the reason. This detour is the reason why this road trip, no cringe shit, no corny shit, it low key felt like a movie, bro. Like I know everyone always says that, yo, bro, our road trip felt like no. This shit dead ass felt like a movie. Okay, so starting on, Keizo, my homie Keizo picks up my friend Tan from Irvine. I'm not gonna say why, but he picks him up from Irvine and he brings him down to where we are. And my homie Eric drives to my house, and we all collect into my car. We dump off our shit into my car, and then the four of us start driving away. And then, of course, thanks to the fire, there's traffic. So we're driving in like 2 hours worth of traffic to get to our first stop. And our first stop has to be a charger, because I drive a Tesla, guys. And low key, this charger was the only normal interaction for the night, bro. It's like the only normal pit stop we had, or like normal like just thing that happened for like the road trip. It was like the only boring thing. So, we walk into the woods. No, not woods, more like trees and bushes. We just take a piss in the trees, walk back into the car, just chill in there for like 10 to 15 minutes. And then fucking we wait there 10 15 minutes, and like I'm looking ahead of me, and this is this trash can, and there's two homeless people just chilling right behind there, and I see like a homeless lady just like staring at our car. I'm like, what the fuck? But I don't think anything of it because this is a homeless lady, and that's the only like kind of crazy thing that happened. It wasn't crazy, it was not crazy, but this is like whatever. We were like near a diner, like Denny's, and then after that, my homie Tan just takes over. He starts driving for us, and we're driving. And then we get to our next stop. Nothing crazy happens. We're just all talking, just chilling. I think the only crazy thing that happened was no, actually no. There's nothing crazy that happened. So we're just chilling at our stop, at our second stop. And we're charging, and we're like, all right, bro. We're all starting to get hungry. Not hungry. We're like, oh, we kind of want some snacks. So we go to 7-Eleven, and then this is where like the crazy shit starts happening, bro. So as we're on our way to 7-Eleven, we see like these four bangers, bro. And like if I remember correctly, they're like sagging. They're walking around like this, bro. Like, bro, they're walking around like they Loki had a point to prove. So I knew they're gonna go to the 7-Eleven, but I Loki just didn't think anything of it because I have no survival instincts. But yeah, I see like a group of four of them. I don't know. They're like at least I would say middle schooler, freshman at high school at most, bro. And yo, I'm looking at my face cam in the mirror. I just saw something floating right here. All right, whatever. But back onto the story. We stop at the 7-Eleven. We go inside. We're all looking for shit. My homie Tan mentions that he wants like hot chocolate. And then right when he mentions that, I look like to my right, I believe, and I see the four like Edgar kids walk in, and one of them has like their hand on their waist, and the other two are like just like on standby, and one of them starts like kind of like sprint walking towards the back, and I don't know why, but I thought nothing of it, and I seen Tan walking towards the back, so I'm starting to follow him a bit. And my homies Eric and Keizo are just paying for their shit and getting ready to just dip out of there because obviously it's a bad situation that we're in. But I thought nothing of it. And when I walk to the back, I turn left and Tan disappears. And I see hot chocolate. I'm like, yo, Tan, there's hot chocolate. In my fucking smiling, giddy ass voice. I'm like, yo, Tan, there's hot chocolate, bro. Yo, you can get hot chocolate. And Tan, he realizes the situation that we're in. And he said, yeah, Jason, yeah, there's hot chocolate. Let's just get out of here. I'm like, all right. And then right when he says that, we're both in like the fucking chip or like some type of snack aisle where we can see where the cash register is. We just see one of the Edgar kids grab a box of twisted teas and just boom, they're gone. You just steal that shit. Oh, just a whole can box of twisted teas. And we hop into my car. Oh, like, no, we're not. We didn't hop into my car yet. We're getting ready to hop into my car, and I forgot who mentioned it, but someone mentioned about like, oh, yo, we should clean my car out because there's some trash in it, so we should throw away the trash. And I see there's a trash can near the 7-Eleven doorways, And I'm like, oh, yo, Tan, we can throw away the trash. And Keizo and Eric are in the car. They're ready to dip. And they're like, and Tan's like, yeah, Jason, just hop in the car. Just hop. I don't know why, bro. I was dead ass so dumb this night. Like, my survival instincts were not there. But I was just so dumb. And then fucking as we're driving away, when I finally hop into the car, Tan tells me, yo, Jason, like we could have been killed like right then and there, right? I was like, what do you mean? He says, there's one guy on the other corner and there's another guy in the other corner. They're like ready to fucking like do something if something happens. And like they had weapons for sure. Like they had like at least a knife or something on them because they're clutching their pants. And they're telling me, yo, do you realize that if the cashier confronted the guy for stealing, they could have like killed him or some shit and then killed us for being witnesses. I was like, yo, what the fuck? Or if they wanted like if they had a point to prove, they could have like did their gang affiliation or whatever initiation on us and just killed us in there. Cause obviously we're new to this part of town. We don't know what areas are bad or good. But apparently we just so happened to be in the fucking ghetto bad area. And they also told me that fucking as we're driving off, they see these kids walk into like an abandoned factory kind of area, and they're all just like there's so like a group of them, and they're just like getting ready to share the fucking alcohol. So yeah, that's the first crazy thing that happens. Loki kind of embarrassed that like my fucking survival instincts were that bad. But the thing about that friend group is like the four of us, bro. We always have something like that goes on bad in 7-Elevens, bro. I don't know why, but yeah, that's the first bad encounter. So moving on, we're driving. We're still driving towards that stuff, getting ready to go to our third stop, and then on our way to our third stop, bro, we're just driving through these mountains, and it's not creepy yet at all and shit like that. But the only thing that I low key remember is that it was so dark. We had our high beams on, and we turned around, we checked if anyone was behind us, and there's no cars. So like, all right, bro, fuck it, turn off the lights to see how like dark it is, bro. Pitch black. Like I bet it was like low key like kind of a creepy area, so we didn't stop. But if we did stop our cars and like looked up, you could see the stars for sure. That's how dark it was. There's no like street lights, no nothing, bro. We're just driving through straight mountain with pitch darkness. The only lights that we had was just my car. That's it. And we're high beaming the fuck out of that bitch, bro. All right. And then moving on to our third stop. Once we get to our third stop, is when like all the creepy shit, or like not creepy. It was only creepy to me and my homie Tan, because we're looking like unrealistic as shit. So that's why it was like creepy for us. But so once we get to our third stop, we charge up. I believe it's our third stop. We charge up and then we start going. So once we get to our third stop, we charge up and we start going, right? And then that's when I'm on my phone. I'm looking down, and all of a sudden I just hear Tan screaming, "Yo, what the fuck is that? What the fuck?" And then Keizo's like, "Yo, did I just see that correctly?" And then I look up, and my homie Eric looks up because we're both on our phones in the back, we're like, "Yo, what's going on?" And then like, we just seen a KK, like a stick, like a pole. Like I think they're marking their territory or some shit. Like a pole with a KKK fit on there, just hanging, bro. And mind you, the area we were in was just so creepy because it felt like if, let's say, you were stranded in the middle of the ocean and you just look around at night and it's just pure darkness everywhere. That's what basically we were in. Straight fields, no lights, just straight like flat grounds, bro. It just deadass felt like what an area where the KKK would be hunting would be, bro. Oh shit. But that's what was so creepy about us seeing that. So we're driving and we're all freaking out. Me, especially me and Tan. We were freaking out the most. But especially my homie Tan, because he's like brown. So he's dark. So he's their main target, bro. Like me, Eric, and Kaiser, we're Asian, bro. So we're not their main priority. The dark guy driving the car is, bro. And the thing is, the dark guy's driving the car. So if he gets fucking JFK sniped, we're all stranded there, bro. We just gotta. If he gets sniped, we have to just dump off his body, no fuck shit, and just like start driving. Get the fuck out of there. But as we're driving down, we're driving. We're all talking about it. We're like, yo, bro, what if the KKK pops up from right there? And like, we just all take. I'm trying to scare everyone, but in reality, I was just scaring myself even more. But yeah, that's how we ran into the fucking KKK. And then our next pitch stop, fuck, bro. Our next pitch stop, what our plan was to go to Bixby Creek Bridge and just chill and look at the vibes and the star. Oh my god, what the fuck, bro? That's our next stop was to go to Bixby Creek Bridge and look at the stars and shit. But once we get to our fourth charger, we pull into like this like abandoned looking mall because mind you it's like 2 a.m. So once we get to this abandoned looking mall, we're driving in and we see like a guy on our left walking into like the mall kind of when it's 2 a.m. No one should be there. And he didn't even look like he was driving a security type car. But like we're kind of creeped out because after we just seen the KKK shit, but we're like, it's whatever, bro. So we park my car, back up into it to go, put the charger. And at this point, I've already gotten out to like charge my car 3 times. And I'm like, dude, I'm too lazy, bro. Can like one of y'all just charge my car for me? So my homie Eric gets out the car, my homie Tan gets out the car, and they both walk towards the charger to charge it. And then all of a sudden you hear, yo, what the fuck? And then they both hop in my car fast as shit, bro. And then they're all trying to get out of there as fast as possible. And they're like, yo, what's going on? What's going on? And then Tan's trying to start the car. And for some reason, he just can't get that bitch in drive, bro. And he's trying to get that bitch in drive. He could not get it in. And he starts driving away. No. He tries to get that bitch in drive. I look at my right because they're talking about some creepy shit. I look at my right. And I just see a fucking fully blacked out, kidnapping looking ass fucking truck, bro. Blacked out windows, blacked out car, blacked out everything, bro. Like, that shit had aura if it wasn't so fucking creepy at night. But basically, I'm like, yo, what the fuck? Look at that fucking blacked out truck right there. And mind you, we're already all creeped out about all the fucking events that just happened. So that just added on to it. And we're like, yo, get me out, bro. Get out. And Tad's still trying to put this bitch in drive. We're like, yo, hurry up, bro. Hurry up. And he finally gets it after what felt like 10 years. And he starts driving away. And then fucking what they were so scared of, they're like screaming, yo, yo, yo. They hop into the car. And then I'm like, yo, what happened, bro? Because we're driving away at this point. We're like, yo, what happened? And then Tan was like, bro, on the charger, on top of the charger, there's this pair of like glasses, like them stalker glasses from like some type of shit you would see in You, bro. Like that's what you would see in You. And then, mind you, the area we're in, we're still in like the forest type area. Like we entered like the forest area now. So everything was like we were low-key just secluded into the trees, and it was creepy as shit, bro. So we're just all scared, and we're just driving away. We're like, all right, bro, we just gotta find the next closest charger. And then we go into the next closest charger, which is like 2 miles away, and like we're still in the forest, mind you. It's creepy as shit. And we're like, all right, bro, we just gotta thug it out. We need the battery. So we get into the charger station, and then we just charge up. And we were in a plaza, but it was still creepy as shit because there's all these like fucking random ass cars here at 2 a.m. But the only thing that made it like not too creepy was that there's this these workers just loading up, getting ready for like their shift or some shit at their fucking warehouse or whatever. So that's what made it like, not too creepy for us. But we're charging up. Nothing too creepy happens. But this is when we start talking about skinwalkers type shit. So we're just like talking about skinwalkers. And then fucking we hop into the car. And once it gets to 100%, mind you, we're still talking about skinwalkers. Fucking 2 pairs of like deers walk by and are like so close to my homie Eric because we're at 100%. So he hops out and he starts getting ready to like unplug it. And I'm like, and I turn to I think I was sitting back right. So I turn to my right and look outside the window. I'm like, yo, it's a pair of deers, bro. And like my homie quickly unplugs it and hops out again. We're driving off. And like, like no fucking, like, I'm not trying to be dumb or anything, but like when you think of skinwalkers, you think of like deers and shit and like how they don't run away when you're near them. Cause they weren't running away for shit. I was like, yo, bro, those are skinwalkers. And so that's what builds up into this moment right here where fucking we enter Bixby Creek Bridge, straight trees, bro. Trees. There's no sign of outside life, just straight trees. Like where dad's is driving in the forest right now. And we're all talking, oh yo, bro, imagine a skinwalker jumps out and like fucking kills us. Yo, the KKK's gonna come kill us. Bro, imagine you see the upside down cross right now. We're just talking about some satanic ghost, skinwalker, all these fucking just creepy ass shit. Well, no, not we. Me, mind you, I'm saying this shit. I'm like, bro, would you rather get killed right now or get fucking gang fucked by 3 black guys? Like I'm coming out with the craziest, creepiest, stupidest scenarios, and I'm scaring me. I'm scaring myself the most. I'm scaring the driver, and I'm just pissing off Keizo and Eric at this point because all I'm doing is talking about stupid, creepy shit. And they're like, bro, can you shut the fuck up? I'm like, bro, can we just turn around, bro? Because this shit's dead ass not worth it. Because what Bixby Creek Bridge is it's just a big ass bridge in the middle of nowhere, and there's just some water in the bottom. So if you're thinking about it, that's like some serial killer type shit, bro. Like all our motherfucker has to do is pew 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 pew, kill 4 of us, and just push us off the bridge. Like what the fuck are they gonna do? Like we're dead. No one's gonna find our bodies after that point because it's push us off the bridge, and we're goners, bro. So I'm like, bro, can we just turn around? And I'm explaining this to them. I'm like, bro, if someone kills us and pushes us like down the bridge, we're dead ass dead. So motherfuckers can't do shit about it. And and then like I don't know why motherfuckers did not want to listen to me. But as soon as my homie Keizo, because he's like the kind of mature, I guess, kind of mature, like realistic one. He's like, yeah, bro, low key, I don't think we should be here. Look how dark it is, and like there's just trees everywhere, and it's like we're in the middle of nowhere right now. And then my homie Tan finally lets up. He's like, all right, bro, fuck it. We'll just turn around. We turn around and we start making our way back to SF, hit up one more charger station, and that's it. That's the rest of like the creepy shit for that day. We get to SF, and then we're driving towards Mount Tam, and we see this beautiful, like we're above the mountains. It's daytime, so we've been up for like 24 hours at this point. It's like we're all low key exhausted, and we're just looking up and just straight clouds everywhere, bro. Like the view is beautiful. Like it was worth it. I thought the drive was up right there was perfect. And all right, so on our way down, I fall asleep in the car, and we're going on our way to our first charger station at SF. And once we get to our first charger station at SF, fucking Keizo, he's like, bro, I need to pee so bad. And then he gets out the car to go find somewhere to pee, right? Pee in public type shit. He's a fucking registered sex offender now. No, I'm joking. But he sees his electrical box, he hops behind it, and then I'm looking at him walk back there. No diddy. Like, I don't know why I'm trying to look at a man pee, but I'm watching him walk back there. And then I see him, oh shit. And he fucking starts running back to the car. Not running, like kind of speed walking. And he's like, bro, I was about to pee on a homeless guy right now. I already have my fucking dick in my hand and type shit. I was like, okay, damn, bro. Fucking homeless people, just everyone in SF sleep behind an electrical box about to get peed on. Some R. Kelly type shit. So that's like the only crazy thing that happens at SF at this point. And then we're also tired, bro. We just want food, so we get a bagel with cream cheese, and then we're eating this bagel with cream cheese, and we're just talking to each other. We're just chatting up, and then we go towards like the heart of SF, and this is when like some Asian like fucking I forgot. I think someone got elected as like the fucking like mayor, Asian mayor or some shit. Some like I think it's like Lunar New Year's parade or some shit or something was happening. But Keizo, no, yeah, Keizo was just too tired at this point. He's like, bro, I'm just sleeping in the car. So we find some parking garage to park. Me, Tan, and Eric are just walking down, and like we're just fucking witnessing this parade. And then we're like, all right, bro, we've been walking for like 20 minutes. I'm tired. We're all tired. Let's go back to the car. We go back to the car, and then my homie Ying hits me up. He's like, bro, Stable Ronaldo and Jason the Ween are at SF right now. I'm like, what the actual fuck? What are the chances that we are on like we're at SF on the same day as them? So we no weird shit. We low key gotta like stream snap them a bit. So me and Tan, we're the only ones that are down to do it because Eric and Keizo are like too fucking tired. Oh, the funny thing is we run back to the car and we open it. We all open it at the same time. We all wake up Keizo and we're like, Keizo, bro, fucking Jesus, we blah blah blah, we're on SF, bro. We gotta go stream something. And then Keizo's like, oh, what the fuck? Because all he's hearing is Jason Weed, Stable Ronaldo. And then he's like, bro, what the? Nah, I'm too tired, bro. Just let me sleep. And Eric's like, yeah, look, I'm too tired now. Let me just sleep too in here. And then they go to sleep. And then me and Tad hit up Uber. We Ubered towards fucking Pier 39, wherever they were. And then we see them. And then we just say, what's up? And then dip. Like a 5-minute interaction. People are calling, because Tad's brown, like how I told you guys. And people are calling us the fucking next Ronaldo and Jason Ween on some fucking racist shit. But it's whatever. But, yeah, we Uber back to the parking garage that we're at. Nice parking garage. Fucking Audis, BMWs, Porsches in there. Perfect. So you already know we're not going to get broken into because it's SF. But we didn't get broken into, thankfully. But I opened the fucking car door, and we've only been gone for 30 minutes. But I open it, and it feels like a sauna mixed with just straight fucking farts, bro. It smells like shit in there. I don't know what the fuck they were cooking in there, but dude, as they were sleeping, I guess they were just farting like crazy in that bitch because it was so hot and it smelled like straight shit, bro. And then at this point, we're like, all right, bro, I guess it's time to drive to our Airbnb because we booked the Airbnb. So we're starting to drive towards the Airbnb. I fall asleep, like, I fall asleep. And then I wake up. An hour later, we're still stuck in SF because some motherfuckers decide to hold a protest in SF right when I'm there, bro. So I'm stuck in traffic for like an hour and we're still stuck in SF because motherfuckers decided to hold a protest for no fucking reason, take up the whole street, bro. And it took us like an hour and 30 just to get out that bitch. And we're driving to Airbnb. We're pissed. We're hungry. We're tired. We're fucking gay at this point, I guess. There's nothing wrong with that. But dude, we're just so like fed up. Like, and then once we get to the Airbnb, we're all like agitated at each other. You know, we've all been in the same car for 24 hours. We just want to fucking stretch our legs and lay down. And fucking, they decided to be different. Airbnb, the owner decided to be different and put their fucking key inside of a lockbox. And we're trying to get this lockbox open. And like, oh, you gotta fucking fidget it a little bit. LBRB, hold these fucking GTA G codes to open this shit. And then we're like, bro, can you just give us a refund at this point, bro? We're just trying to get a hotel or some shit. Like, I'm telling my homie, I'm like, yo, bro, I'm low-key not trying to be in SF right now. Can we just dip? And then my homie's like, yeah, bro. Tan is like, bro, yeah, we should low-key just get a hotel. And we're all like debating about it. Like, if we get a refund, we'll get a hotel. And then we hit up the owner. She pulls up, and we're telling her the sob story about like, oh yeah, we got robbed. We got fucking like this and that. Fucking gang raped. I don't think I can say that. But we got fucking pissed on by R. Kelly. All this fucking crazy shit. This crazy stop story about like why she should give us a refund. And then we're like, oh, we just want to lay down. And did not give a fuck, not a single fuck. Didn't even offer a refund or anything. So fuck her too. But she eventually got it open. No, she didn't even get it open. Now that I think about it, she gave us a spare key, and she had to lube it up and like fucking do some cheat codes on it, massage it a bit, fucking foreplay it to get it open. And then she finally got it open. But like, bro, it took so long for her to get it open because her and the other Airbnb owners wanted to be different with that shit. But we get into the Airbnb, we put her shit down, and then Tan breaks the news. Yo, bro, we should go to this mountain spot where we could take pictures of us, take flicks of the SF bridge. And at this point, bro, I'm just so fed up. I'm like, bro, I'm just trying to like take a nap or like just chill, bro. Cause we've been out for 24 hours and we've been up for like 24 hours at this point. I don't want to go anywhere. But I don't know. After like 5-10 minutes, I'm like, fuck it. I'm just washing my face, do my skincare. As y'all can tell, you know, I do skincare, but I do my skincare, and I'm like, all right, let's go, bro. We take some flicks. Okay, and we start driving there. We take some flicks, and on the way back, I'm like, bro, I'm hungry, bro. Let's get some like Outback Steakhouse. And newsflash, Outback Steakhouse and Texas Roadhouse are different because I wanted the fucking bread rolls. That's the main reason why I went there. I wanted the fucking free bread rolls, and I thought that's where we're gonna get it. But newsflash, Outback Steakhouse doesn't do it. So I was kind of pissed at that, but it's whatever. We go back to Airbnb. I'm not tired. Me, Keizo, and Eric aren't tired. But Tans was saying he wasn't tired, but at this point he's been driving for like 2 days worth of driving, bro. Just up driving. So like we can all tell he was like, you know, he was tired. He just wasn't saying it. And me, Eric, and Keizo, we wanted to go to Berkeley, but for some personal reasons I'm not gonna say, Tad didn't want to go. So we didn't want to leave a man out. So we just had to stay. We watched the movie. We ended up watching fucking what's that movie? Teen X or Party X or whatever it's called. Some movie about a party. And we watched that movie. Fucking Netflix intro. That shit doesn't even start up before Tan just immediately falls asleep on the couch. And we finished the movie, and that's it, bro. That's the rest of like that's my SF stay for the night. Um. Oh, actually, no. I just remember this at the Airbnb. I was assigned a room because we took my car. So like, all my homies are like, bro, we drove your car here, so you can just take a room. You can have a bed. I'm opening the closet and I look up and I see an attic entrance, and I'm a pussy, bro. I'll admit it. I'm a pussy, and there's just so much shit that went on the previous night that I was not trying to deal with that shit. I'm like, bro, give me the couch, give me the couch, and and then they're like all calling me pussy and shit. I'm like, bro, just take the bed, bro. You're being a pussy. I'm like, no, bro, fuck that. And there's two rooms with two beds. And Tan, of course, he just drove for 48 hours. He deserves the bed. So we gave him one room. And my homie Eric ended up taking the room. And it was supposed to be me and Kazel sleeping on the couch, but how I sleep is I need like SML playing. It's specifically SML. That's my yellow noise. I don't know why. SML has to be playing for me to go to sleep. And I'm already basically knocked out at this point, laying on the couch. I'm basically knocked out listening to SML. And this is what I was told in the morning when I woke up. Keizo wanted to sleep on the couch, but he heard my fucking SML go, hey, Danny, Jeffy, and all that shit. He hears that. He's not trying to deal with it. And he goes straight to fucking Eric's room. And then when I wake up in the morning, I hear yelling, bro. I heard screaming and yelling. They're like, yo, Keizo, you're gay, bro. Keizo, you're gay. And then I fucking wake up and I walk over to see what happens. And apparently, Keizo ended up grabbing Eric's balls in the middle of the night because they're sharing a bed, bro. And there's like a pillow in between them. Keizo moves it out of the way and he grabs Eric's balls, bro. And that shit was like funny. And like, the vibes are up now. We all had sleep. And then we're just going over it. We're talking about how, oh, so we doing that now. Okay, so don't even act like that, bro. You know that shit happened. Uh, but the vibes are up at this point, and we're all happy again, and like we're just going over it. We're just talking about, yeah, bro. This SF trip was like pretty nice. But like, would we do it again? Probably not, cause that shit was so fucking bad, bro. Like the vibes were just so bad. Oh yeah, just wait. Oh fuck, is he gonna do? I don't give a fuck. And then we're driving home at this point, and then we had plans to go see our homie at UC Merced and Slow. And I think those were the only plans for the night. Our plan was to come home Sunday night. Sunday night before 12, before Monday. But we went to UC Merced in the middle of motherfucking buttfuck nowhere, bro. That shit just left side, fields. Right side, fields. Nothing, bro. Just fields. We eventually arrive at UC Merced, which is the buttfuck of nowhere, and I'm stretching like this in the passenger seat. I'm stretching like this. I'm like and then fucking like and then like everyone thought I was faking it, but I lifted my shirt and I got fucking stung by a bee at UC Merced, bro. Like ain't shit to do at UC Merced, so the bees just be stinging motherfuckers for no reason, bro. So I got stung by a bee, and then we walk into my homie's room. And then we're just chatting it up, catching up with him. And then at this point, we're like, all right, bro, we can't stay here for too long because we're trying to get home before 12. We got to dip. So we dip. And then we're on our way to Slow at this point, I think. Yo, Keizo, was there anything we did before UC Merced and Slow, like in between, besides hit up Chargers? All right, but I'm going to keep going with the story time unless he reminds me of something. But we go to Slow and then... nah. Okay. So we go to Slow. Keizo goes meets up with his girl, space, friend. And me, Eric, and Keizo, we're just like, we go meet up with our friend that we know there. No. Keizo's with his girl, Pa's friend. Me, Tan, Eric meet up with their friends at Slow. And I'm just chatting up with them. We're playing ball because, we fucking like love ball. And we're just playing ball. Pause, actual fat pause. But we're just playing ball. And yeah, that's it, bro. And apparently Keizo was like with his friend that was a girl. And he's watching us play on some cuck shit. He's like, damn, bro. I wish I was playing with them right now. And like, Keizo saw me dunking on them on some like chill shit. But yeah. And then we get in our car. Oh, actually, no. Basketball just reminded me of something. We're looking for parking at Slow. And me and Eric are having a full-on screaming match, bro. Because they're like rage baiting me, saying Luka Doncic isn't good, and like we're just debating shit, and I'm saying some fucking bullshit ass takes that's also getting Eric pissed off, and Keizo's over here in the fucking corner like a little gremlin. He's like, bro, Luka Doncic this, Luka Doncic that. Like he was fucking just adding on for no reason, bro. And then Tan, also I'm like, the most dumb shit I ever heard. Says Jason Tatum has the possibility and the build to be the next LeBron. And then that wakes everyone up in the car. We're all like, what? And we're all calling him like stupid and dumb. Cause like how you gonna compare Jason Tatum to the GOAT, bro? But yeah, so we're on our way back home and uh it's fucking like I don't know, 10, 10. No, not 10. It's like I think 8. I think we left slow at like 7 or 8. But it's just okay, we're back to where we were at square one. It's just straight fields, 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 fields. We're driving and I don't know why, but Tan has a fear of like crosses in the middle of like nowhere. And as we're driving, we just see a cross on the left side being lit up by the street lamp. And he's like, yo, what the fuck? We left slow at like 10:30. Holy shit, we left so late. But we see a cross and like we see a cross with a light and Tan just starts speeding, bro. And then once we see that shit, you already know my mind is going crazy. I'm thinking of fucking crazy ass would you rather's. I'm seeing street lights. I'm like, yo, would you rather see a body hanging from that street lamp right now or see a upside down cross right now? And then I'm just trying to get us all scared and spooked out. And then Keizo's having like, he's getting fucking mad at this. Eric's dude, the thing about Eric, I just realized this. He was sleeping the whole time in the car ride. I don't know how he was sleeping for that much because he was sleeping like crazy, bro. I half the road trip, 3/4 of the road trip, he was sleeping, and I'm just like actually surprised at how he's sleeping for so much. But basically, I'm just scaring us. I'm like, yo, upside down cross this. Yo, someone's gonna be hanging right there. What if a demon comes out? What if you see people in like suitcases? What if a skinwalker comes? I'm thinking of just all this crazy shit, bro. And in quarantine, me and Eric met this guy named Jake, and he goes to some school between Slow and where we are, which I can't remember right now. I'm not even trying to hide his fucking school name, but I just can't remember what it is. And I texted him. I'm like, yo, bro, are you up? Can we pull up? Oh, UCSB. All right, perfect. It was UCSB. I'm like, yo, bro, are you up? We can meet up right now. Cause he's like, yo, no way, bro. I've never met you before. We can deadass meet up. I'm like, yeah, bro, let's meet up. And then we get there. It's like 12. It's already Monday, bro. I'm like, fuck. We're trying to get home before Monday, but it's already Monday at this point at 12 a.m. And fucking, he ignores me for 10, 20 minutes. And we're just like, bro, fuck this shit. This is dip. I'm not waiting any longer. Because what really forced us to leave was that there was like a security guard behind us. And like he like pulled up and his lights were kind of flashing. And we're like, fuck this, bro. We're not trying to get a ticket for a guy that we're probably not gonna meet anytime soon right now. So we just dip. And then we're all like hungry. Because once we get to our last charger for the night, we're all so hungry, bro. Like, dude, if you think about it, the only like food we've had on this road trip was McDonald's, Jack in the Box, 7-Eleven snacks, and the real food, the only like actual sit down meal we had was Outback Steakhouse for 3 days straight. Like, I know my skin is bad right now, but bro, I remember on the first day I woke up when we were SF when I was telling y'all about how I woke up from Mount Tam and we got to our charger. Like my face was just covered in pimples, bro. Especially around this area, it looked like it ate a fucking pussy for the first time. Like there's pimples everywhere, bro. It was so bad, and I was pissed off because I've been up for so long. I'm still tired, and I just have pimples on more pimples just to add, like fucking, just to add on to the fact that I'm more pissed off at this point. But where was I? Oh yeah, McDonald's. But so basically, we're at the last charger. We're just debating. Fuck it, bro. We wanted tacos. We wanted this, but it's too late at night. We just gotta go to McDonald's. We go to McDonald's, and the lady is a G, bro. She like got our food so fucking fast. We munched that shit down in like 10 minutes, bro. The car was like looking kind of quiet, but not like an awkward quiet. This is like we're just trying to fucking eat quiet. And at this point, this is whatever, bro. We're driving home. We're driving back to Irvine to go drop off Tan. And the last memory I have of dropping off Tan was that I was just chilling in the passenger seat. I look to my right and I see some guy staring straight back at me like this, bro. And I'm like, yo, what the fuck? And Tan speeds it up hella fast. That's actually some G shit. Like that's actually some goat shit from him. He drives so fucking fast for me. And I'm explaining what happened. And Kate was like, bro, you're actually so stupid, bro. Like you're getting scared of the most stupidest shit right now. I'm like, yeah, you're looking right. And then yeah, so oh actually no, that just reminded me. How he was looking at me. Kazel was telling me, bro, that's karma for you, what you were doing. Cause on our way to on our way to Merced, there's like a 4-lane freeway. It was just kind of like empty, but not really. And we're just driving, and we're like, there's some cars to my right because we're on the far left lane, and there's some cars like passing on the right. And I'm flashing them. I'm lifting up my shirt like this, showing my nipples to the right side, and I'm showing them my nipples and shit. And then like, and then Kayla was telling me, yeah, bro, that's karma for what you're doing because you're looking straight at their eyes earlier too, and you're like flashing them and shit. I was like, yeah, you're looking right. And yeah, that's the end to our SF trip. You know, we drive back home. I drop off Eric, and then uh I go home, and then me and Kayla were in the car, we're just chatting it up, you know. And Eric actually ended up getting grounded from this SF trip because he lied to his parents on some dumb shit, and he lied to his parents, and he ended up getting grounded because of it. This Kayla guy sounds like a very mature man. Yeah, bro. He also sounds like a fucking L streamer. No, I'm joking. Yeah. So that's the end of this SF trip, and also the end of this fucking stream because I had nothing else planned, guys. Let's go. Can I get some W streamers? Can I get some W streamers in the chat?